Hi everybody, Rachel from Mind Body Wellness. Today I have for you smooth sacral stretches. So one of my favorite parts about yoga is kind of just connecting with the body and stretching. Our sacral chakra, it's just 2 fingers below the belly button. And that's the chakra that aligns and governs our sensuality, our creativity, and just that overall confidence in the body. So by the time you're done with these movements I have for you today, you're gonna feel alive, you're gonna feel confident, you're gonna feel amazing. Okay, so let's just start here. Just close your eyes. Let's come into the breath, sending away any thoughts and whirlings in the mind. Let's take a big inhale. Open your mouth, exhale. Good, gently come back, open your eyes. Let's take our hands to our knees. We're gonna just do some chest rotation. So drawing your chest towards that left side, take yourself around, hold the knees for leverage as you kind of round in the back. Keep rooting through your sit bones and just breathing as you move. You can close your eyes and just kind of feel that movement. Smooth sacral movements here. Good. Next time you come around, we're going to reverse direction. So take yourself back to seated. Switch the cross of the legs. And then same thing, just coming around, eyes are closed. Dropping in to the feeling in the body. Moving mindfully with the breath. Let's take it around one more time here. Beautiful. How do you feel? I feel great. All right, let's come back to center. We're gonna open the legs wide, flexing the feet. Okay, so lifting in the spine. We're gonna walk that left hand to that left foot. We're gonna take it around behind us. Right arm is going to come up and around behind us, and then following with that left side. So we're drawing a big circle here with the arms. So nice shoulder stretch, but again, just feeling that movement from your center, from that sacral chakra area. If it doesn't look perfect, if it doesn't look like me, that's okay. Just allow yourself to be free here, feeling it as you move. Good. We're gonna take it around one more time, getting this nice stretch in the shoulders. And then you're going to reverse direction. So taking that right hand around, following with the left, rising up, taking the arms behind you, same thing. Keep following in that circular movement, waking up the body, just feeling good here. Good, keep the navel to the back body to protect the low back, but otherwise just allow yourself to be free again, free of that ego, free of where the body is supposed to be in your mind, and allowing it to be where it actually is in the world, in your space. Beautiful. Let's take it around one more time. Very nice. Come on back. All right, take your legs together, give them a shake, and then we're gonna find tabletop on the mat. So our fingers are spread wide underneath the shoulders, knees hip width apart. I'm just rocking here. We're gonna take chest rotations. So from here, you're gonna draw your chest towards that right elbow, take it around and back, kind of to a child's pose, and then coming back around again. So sinking in those hips, rolling around. Again, allowing yourself to be free, just feeling that good movement in the body. You can follow with the head here. Very nice. We're gonna do one more, and then coming back to tabletop, you're going to reverse direction. So going that other way, allowing yourself to sink in the hips just a little, booty back towards the heels, just whatever feels good. I hear my knees cracking, my hips cracking. That means it's good. It means that work is happening in the body. And the body's loving the movements. Again, you can follow with the head and neck. You can go as slow as you want, as fast as you want, but not going too fast, trying to move with your breath and keeping that navel to the back body as you move. Good. Good. One more time around. And we'll take ourselves back to that neutral tabletop. Go ahead. Just rocking the hips for a moment. And then we're just going to counteract this with a child's pose. So I like to take my big toes together and shift back. Some people like to take their knees closer together. So whatever feels good for you, allowing yourself that space to just release in the hips, forehead to the ground, or maybe to a block or pillow. And just lying here with the breath as we recenter. And we're going to slowly come back, rising up, taking your time, drawing those knees back to hip width apart as we rock side to side. Maybe following with the neck, just doing what feels good. And then we're going to take this to Malasana. So we're going to tuck the toes. Malasana is low squat. So you're going to tuck the toes, take your booty back to the heels, and then you're going to lower those heels to the mat. Okay? So, like so, garland pose or Malasana pose. And we want to keep our heart lifting, our tailbone drawing down. So we try not to fall forward in the upper body. So keep that upper body lifted. Allow your face to be soft. If this is a challenge for you, you can sit on a block or a couple blocks, or maybe a pillow. Okay, maybe you can rock side to side in those hips. Very nice. Taking it slow, being present, happy. Good. All right, let's take our time. We're going to come to our seat. We're going to take our feet in front of us, about hip distance apart. And we're going to take the hands to the knees. We're going to slowly, slowly, slowly take it down, vertebrae by vertebrae, coming all the way to the ground or mat. And we're going to take ourselves to a bridge. So we're going to press into the heels as you lift the booty. And then hands can come at the side, or you could interlace fingers. And what we're going to do is we're going to draw some hip circles again. So kind of lift that right hip high, then the left hip. Then kind of drop the right hip, then the left hip, just gently. So drawing these hip circles here, watching how that movement goes on me, and then see if you can recreate it yourself. So we're just moving in that nice fluid fashion in the hips. Good. We're going to reverse direction. So if you need to lower for a moment, rock the knees side to side. And then we're going to come back up to reverse direction. So lifting. And now we're going to lift that left hip a little higher, then right, then drop the right, then the left. Left hip lifts, right hip lifts, drop the left, then the right. So keep, again, that movement flowing in these nice hip circles. Good. At any time, if you need to rest, doing so. Otherwise, keep pressing in the heels, working those hips. Face is soft, being, again, present in the moment. Good. All right, let's just do it one more time around. Good. Lift both hips nice and high. And then slowly lower vertebrae by vertebrae, rock the knees side to side for a moment. All right, I'm gonna turn this way so you can see where I'm going. You're gonna take the arms out at the side. We're gonna take the legs up. So toes are pointed here. Okay, we're just gonna start to draw one toe down the leg and then switching sides. So we're kind of just like massaging our leg with that big toe. And just keep that movement going. Keep pressing your low back to the mat. And then eventually, maybe you can take it a little bit wider in that leg. So opening those legs wide, or you could just stay here, kind of riding like a bicycle, if that feels more your style. Otherwise, making those big movements here. Again, rooting that low back into the mat, chin gently to the chest, neck is long. Just breathing into these movements. Good, how do you feel? This is fun, right? I like it. And if you're here, that means you like it too. Good, so keep it moving, maybe bring the feet back together. Legs closer together. Good. Go ahead and just slowly take the feet down. Rock again in the hips here. Maybe rock the head side to side, connecting to that sacral chakra, smooth sacral flow here. All right, let's take the knees to tabletop now. Okay, so that low back is to the mat. We're gonna extend that right leg, and you're going to see if you can draw circles with the knees and the feet. Okay, you can sway a little bit. So before we were drawing them up and down, now we're kind of just doing inward circles here. Good, just keep that movement going. Make sure you're breathing. Good. Let's just do 2 more each side. Beautiful. Go ahead. Roll out the ankles, roll out the toes. Gently take the feet to the mat. We're going to take a reclined butterfly here to finish. So let's take the soles of the feet together. Knees can fall open. If you have props nearby that you want to set under the knees, go ahead and do that. And just releasing back to the breath. Coming back to center, coming back to the present moment. If the thoughts did start to wander, and just allowing yourself to sink into the mat here. Eyes can be closed. Each breath allowing those inner thighs to draw open a little bit more. Those, again, are some of my favorite movements to do, stretching, moving the body in a way that feels good. Good. Just continue to release. Continue to let go. And we're just going to take this into a Shavasana. So you can keep your legs in butterfly, or you're welcome to extend the legs. And we'll just finish here about a minute in our final relaxation pose. Your arms can come to the side, palms to the sky, or I like to take my hands and make a little heart shape over that sacral chakra. And again, just coming back to the breath. Let's take a big inhale together. Open your mouth, exhale. Sink into your Shavasana. Good. Slowly just end it here. So thank you so much for joining me in one of my favorite types of stretching practices today. Have a beautiful day.